Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about the Z Flip series. More specifically, the Z Flip 5, the Z Flip 6, and Z Flip 7, and why these phones are the best phones for content creators. So without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, you guys, this right here, wachow, is the Z Flip 6. And as I mentioned previously, it could be the Z Flip 5 or the Z Flip 7. Just for this video, I have the 6. This is what I use on a daily basis. Now, the reason why we have to start at the Series 5 and we can't use the first, second, third, or fourth is the Z Flip 5 is what introduced the actual front screen, an actual full front screen that you can see yourself. I could literally be right here, have my phone out, put my video on, obviously, you gotta be able to see yourself, but now I have to be able to see myself. Perfect, now I know exactly what I'm looking at, what's behind me, I can just talk, and what good is a phone without accessories? We love accessories. So get ready for some of the coolest accessories for content creation. All right, accessory number one, and personally what I think is the most important accessory, is having a USB wireless lav mic. Now, this is Hollyland's, I forget the exact model, I will add it in the video, but this is the Lark M2, I believe it's the Lark M2. Yeah. Yes. Now this allows freedom and flexibility for you to put the Z Flip 5, 6, or 7 on a tripod and do things from a distance or have explainer videos. And it's really awesome because if you buy the full set, it comes with a USB-C connector that you can easily plug to the bottom of your phone, and now you have a wireless lav mic that you can use anywhere. So if you wanted to, you could have this yourself and you could have another person talking alongside with you. You can do one-on-one interviews and you can do it all with your phone. Once again, all while seeing what you guys look like when you're recording. The second most important accessory for this phone is a USB-C memory card. Now this is a OTG USB, which means on the go. I have no idea why they called it that, but I know specifically I look for the OTG one because I know it'll work with my phone. All you have to do is take your phone, record what you need, and if you don't want to edit on your phone using your phone's internal software, and there's a lot of cool software that you can use, everything from creating your YouTube thumbnail to editing your video to creating other cool things and other content just with this phone. If that doesn't work for you, you could take this, pour all of the data from your phone onto here, then take your USB-C and plug it into your favorite workstation. Now you have all of your assets that you recorded on your phone and you can easily edit them from your computer. So we talked a little bit about what makes the phone amazing, what makes it effective, and other accessories you can use to enhance that experience. But aren't we forgetting something? Oh yeah, the software. So the software on here, just like any Android phone, you can download any editor from the Android Play Store. Personally, what I like to use is Filmora. That has a monthly subscription model or an annual subscription model. If that doesn't work, Samsung also has a built-in video editor, which is really nice. It also has a photo editor. I personally have the Photoshop Bridge bundle, so I use Photoshop on this phone to do anything that I need to. And from there, I also have Canva. So something that I've been doing a lot is using the Samsung Photos to kind of pull me out of the picture, and then using a Canva and then uploading that picture of me getting pulled out of the photo that I took on here. That way it's literally all a one-stop shop. And once again, you could either do that on the USB flash drive or you can do it all on your phone. Honestly, it's endless the options you can do. The setup currently that I have recording me is a Samsung A7C. Have this audio plugged in. So now what I'm gonna do, since I talked a little bit about the phone, I'm going to flip the script. I'm gonna put the Samsung Z Fold on here. Z Fold, ha! I'm gonna put the Samsung Z Flip on here, and then we're gonna do a little changer so you can see what it looks like compared to using a DSLR camera. So this is video using the Z Flip 6. Now it's really nice because I get to see myself and I know exactly my expressions, what I'm saying, and honestly, the background behind me. So here's the camera that I have been using in the beginning of the recordings because I had to record me having the phone. Now, there's going to be some differences, as we can see in the video, that this one is definitely going to have less bokeh, because look at the size of this lens compared to the lens on the phone itself. If you absolutely need bokeh, there is a built-in feature called Portrait Video, which allows you to have the bokeh that we had in the Sony a7C. Now, the only downfall of that is that it is only vertically shot. I'm not sure if there's a way to fix that. I'm sure that there could be, but there's also Pro Video mode as well. We're not gonna go that deep into it on this episode of this content creator tools, but you can use your Z Flip 5 or Z Flip 6 or Z Flip 7 in a manual video mode. It just gives you a lot more control. You can control the aperture manually, you can control the ISO and all the shutter speed. So there's a lot of things that you can do, but for the simplicity of just being able to create content faster, this is going to be that way if you still want to have a little bokeh in your videos. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to this video. Hopefully I was able to change your mind on the flip phones and see how great they are for content creators. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, because the more interest I get from this video, the more I will do all the other components. For instance, show you step by step how I edit my videos, how I create thumbnails, and how I use the Galaxy Z Flip 6 to really help expedite my video creation process. That way I don't have to always jump from here and there and have a lot of steps to complete a video. It can literally be just done by one phone, maybe one computer, and you don't even need the computer. You can edit all this from your phone. But if you do want to add cool sound effects, things like that, definitely using a video editor is always going to be your best bet. And I will see you guys in the next video.